What's good, YouTube? Freedom of Productions here, and today we're finna talk about we're finna do a review about the new Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, episode 20 episode. Yo, man, ain't gonna lie, man. This episode of Jujutsu Kaisen was fire. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was fire. I'm gonna be honest. My opinion, it's probably one of the best episodes of the series. Hands down, probably one of the best episodes of the series. I'm not saying it's the best, because this season has some top tier episodes. But in my opinion, this is probably one of my favorite episodes of this season, and maybe of the series. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to judge these things. I have to sit back and watch it. I just watched this episode. Season 2, episode 20. So fire, because it gave me everything I wanted. Maybe that's why I love it so much. It gave me redemption, almost like a redemption arc. I was losing faith in my boy Yuji, man. I'm not gonna lie. My last review, I told you how Yuji was giving me Takemichi vibes from Tokyo Revengers, like, why is he the main character type vibes. I'm like, yo, and I like Yuji. Don't get me wrong, I like Yuji, but I was thinking, like, I don't think he's a good main character. That's what I was thinking. I kept watching this season 2. I'm like, why is he the main character? Like, you're not saving nobody, man. I'm like, you're not saving nobody. You're not doing your job as a main character, right? Nobody want to watch a movie where the main character keep losing. And I'm like, keep losing, my guy. You keep losing fights. You're not saving no one. And I'm just like, why are you the main character? Like, there's so many other better candidates out there in this show, right? And personally, my favorite character was Megami, but it's Toto now. Toto's my favorite character, hands down. Toto. I loved him in season 1. I thought he was a little cocky asshole at first, but then when him and Yuji built that kind of brother relationship, I was like, yo, man, Toto's cool as hell. I want to see more of him. And we finally got more of him. Finally. It's been a while, but we finally got more of him. And this episode gave me everything I needed, man. I loved how they just showed the relationship with him, Megami, and Kazaki, and like they just showed them some time with each other. And then they showed her face. She was missing an eyeball. Half her face was like caved in and open. It was disgusting. Her other eye was open, like she died with her eyes open. And he's like just tripping out. And of course, Mahito just went in on him, did a black flash on him, started whooping his ass, and right before he's finna kill him, we hear a clap sound, and we know it's my boy Toto. Toto comes in. Him and the other sorcerer. I can't think of his name. I can't think of his name right now. But they came in. They saved Yuji, and Toto gave the little speech like, look, man, this is part of the job. This is what we do. We live, we die, we fight, we die. But the thing is, when one of our friends or our companions die, their will live with us. And you can't give up, because then they'll die in vain, because they're dying doing the job. And they expect you to keep fighting even after they die to keep their will going. So you need to keep fighting regardless. And I know he's like, I know it sucks, but once you decided to do this job, you got to take on all that weight of everybody who died. You have to carry that. And that's part of the job, because they never die, because you carrying them with you farther into the future. And it was deep. I loved it. I love how Toto just broke it down for him. And I love how Yuji accepted it. It was like, you're right. That because like she might not be dead. The little guy was like, he put his little medical work on her. He was saying that even though she had no pulse and no heartbeat, technically dead, that she hasn't been dead for that long. So I guess they can probably bring her back. It's probably like 1% they can bring her back. So he was like, he gonna take her body and see if they can bring her back to life. So they gave Yuji some more hope. And the whole thing with the speech and stuff made Yuji wake up, and he started kicking ass. And and I love it. Like, him and Toto has some of the best fights. Like, even in season 1, I think him and Toto fight was like one of my best, one of my favorite episodes out of season 1. Fight scenes are clean, good, and just great, man. And once again, the animation was good. I seen some people online. I'm sorry. I seen some people online saying like, "Oh, the animation's good," but you could tell where the animators were tired and they were sleeping. I couldn't, but I guess some people noticed. I couldn't. It all looked good to me, man. And yeah, man, shout out to animators, man. I have never seen a series have back-to-back episodes where the animation is just like movie quality. It's crazy, man. Pay these people, man. Do what's right, man. Do what's right, man. Do it right. Don't do these people like this. And me as a fan of anime and of Jujutsu Kaisen, I could wait. What's most important is people's health, and these people get paid, and that goes for the authors of these mangas and everything. What's most important, all these authors' health and these animators' health, and to make sure they get paid, man. Because without these people, we won't have none of this to enjoy. And yeah, I'm willing to wait, and I think any real fan is willing to wait, because without them, we'll have another Berserk. And like I said before, Berserk's my favorite anime manga of all time. Nothing's gonna be Berserk, and the author never got to finish it because he died, and it sucks. But and it seems like the same thing's happening with Hunter x Hunter, and you have these great authors who does great material, and if they're gonna finish it or not. All right, I'm going on another tangent. Let's go back to this. Let's get back to Jujutsu Kaisen. Sorry, still got a little cough. I'm feeling better. I know I was sick, but still got a little cough. But anyway, yeah, and what else happened? Yeah, we found out the other group, they couldn't show up because the robot guy. I'm sorry, I can't remember his name right now. He made sure they wouldn't be there because he thought they'll die. Well, they would have died for sure. And they're kind of upset. They're on the little train or whatever. And they're like, "Oh, he thought we was weak. Blah blah blah. We're not weak. Yeah, you are. You've been dead." But Toto and Yuji are fighting. They're kicking ass. Great animation, beautiful, and we find out that Toto can't hurt Mahito's soul. So he was like, "Hey, man, all the little punches you're doing, it doesn't matter because you're not doing nothing to my soul or whatever." So he was like, "You know what? F it. I'm gonna crank it up a notch." And he just goes crazy. He ups it. He ups his game. He upgrades all his little demon things, and he got all his little nasty worm demon things coming out the ground, attacking him. These little souls he manipulated, and he tells Yuji, he's like, "Yo, Yuji, this is it. This is the last time me and you gonna curse each other." And finally, I think we're finally coming to a climax to this fight. We've been fighting Mahito for like maybe 3 episodes now? Was it 3 or 4 episodes? I can't remember. That we've been fighting Mahito. nonstop, and he's just been killing people nonstop. Main characters of that. And finally, I think next episode will be the end. I'm not sure. Maybe he survives and runs away like he always runs away when he finna lose. But I hope, and I swear to hope they kill him. I hope they kill him, man. Please kill this guy, man. They'll let you know he's a good character, though. I ain't gonna lie, Mahito's a good villain because I hate this guy with a passion. I hate him so bad that I thought about dropping this series at one point. Like last episode, I kind of thought about dropping it. I'm like, what's the point of this, man? Like, I did the whole Game of Thrones last review, and I was like, man, this is like the Game of Thrones of anime almost. And I'm just like, but the villains are just, I don't know, man. I kind of just like, yo, what's the point, man? I kind of want to drop it, but I'm not gonna drop it. I still love it, and hopefully this will be the end of him. Next episode, I'm not sure. I don't read the manga. I'm an anime watcher only, but they'll let you know he's a good villain. You better not do nothing to Toto. You do something to Toto, I'm done. I really might drop this crap. If Toto is dying in a week away. He better, if he gonna die, he better go out heroic as hell. If he goes out weak, getting slapped on the face or the chest or something, I'm done, bro. Nah, F you, man. Toad's my favorite character right now, so I'm sticking to it. But yeah, man, great episode, man. I love this episode, man. This season is probably some of the best. Probably some of the best anime that we had in a while. Yeah, I can even say that. I think Jujutsu Kaisen this season has put itself up there in the big three. If there's a new big three, I think it just took Black Clover's spot. I'm sorry, Black Clover. I still love Black Clover, but we lost the anime, and the manga now comes out maybe once or twice a year now. I still love Black Clover. Don't get me wrong. I'm not shitting on Black Clover at all. But Black Clover kind of dropped out the top 3 spot. You know, at a while it was about My Hero, Black Clover, and Attack on Titan. And I think the new big 3. And I think Attack on Titan is over now. My Hero's still going. My Jujutsu Kaisen's still going. And even though Demon Slayer's the manga's over, the anime's still going. So that's the new big 3. My Hero, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer. Yeah. And Demon Slayer's there now. It took over for Black Clover. And Demon Slayer took over for Attack on Titan. It's what it is. But yeah, man. Thanks for watching, man. Freedom of Productions, man. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this episode, this review. I just watched this episode, and I'm not getting too deep into it, but yeah, man, it was great for me, man. I love this episode, man. Like I said, and I love the series, man. It's good, man. And I can't wait to see more, man. This episode, man. And I don't do reviews every day on Jujutsu Kaisen. Not every day. I mean every week. But if it's an episode that stands out to me and it really, impactful to me, I do a review on it. But other than that, I probably won't. But if I like it, really like it, I do a review on it. And this is just a quick synopsis and review of what I thought about this episode, and I loved it. But yeah, man, thanks for watching, man. Freedom of Production, man. And like always, man, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, peace.